Alright, taking a break from Retro Game Hall just for a moment. I decided, I did a quick poll, only 2 people voted, but decided on doing Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. Now, if you look at my archives, you'll know that I've already done most of these. Actually, almost all of them, except for 4. So I decided, since it's been re-released, and even though 4 isn't really on my top of the list of Final Fantasies, I decided that I should probably just play this game and go through it. I know a lot of people love this game, and I guess now's the perfect time to get cracking on it. Just trying to set some things up. Hopefully it's going to be a little funky because I'm playing on Steam. Hopefully my controller seems to be doing good. Let's see. We're just going to go ahead and get it started. I already know that I'm going to be well, not that I can be monetized, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get copyright strikes, as I did all of my Pixel Remaster gameplays, but that's fine. It is what it is. Let me move this closer. Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. Now I have the PC version, so I don't get the text upgrades as the new ones did. But that's fine. Doesn't really bother me that much. All right. I'm also not going to be reading all the text that shows up. I figured if you want to read it, you can. I'll try not to zip past it too fast, but I'm not sure if you're here for the gameplay or for the story, so I don't want to bore anybody either way. This is the eternal struggle of someone you're just following orders, but you can tell the king is up to no good. Something seems amiss. Monsters! So this is the first battle. Alright, this is actually automatic. I didn't know that. Some kind of omen. So many monsters out and about. Could be. Alright, we're heading to Baron. Now I have completed Final Fantasy IV, many other versions, just never the Pixel Remaster. So I beat the PSP, the PlayStation version, the Game Boy Advance version. There was one on the Wii. I beat the After Years on the PSP. I didn't beat the After Years on the Wii, but I do own them. The Massidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless, were they? We get to talk to the king to see what's happening. I tried to make my camera a little extra small so I don't take away some of that real estate for the game, so you can see more of the game and the battles and whatnot. Alright. I must speak to the Majesty in private. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. Oh, it's like, question the king. Yeah, no good. Can't be doing that. May I have the crystal? But wait, there's more. Forgive me, but what are your intentions? Oh, I'm asking too many questions. Men are confused and displeased at your orders. Yep. Nah, I just made the king mad. Alright, now we have a new duty. Go to Mist Valley and deliver the bomb ring to the Village of the Mist. Leaving AMs. There's Kane. No, he ain't listening to us. Received bomb ring. Alright. Once I've completed the mission, the king will bound to forgive us. I'm sure he will not. Alright. Get some rest. Alright, I think I can get control at some point. It's a quick little... I'm actually using an Xbox controller, so at least my buttons will match what it's telling me the buttons are. In the past, I've used like PlayStation controllers and other stuff, so it's a little confusing. But mini map, page up, page down. I can move. It's cool. Just see what these guys have to say. Mist Valley is northwest of Baron. I'm pretty sure that's automated. Yeah, there's Kane. Sorry he dragged me into it. I mastered the Dark Sword on His Majesty's orders, but it was to protect the Baron, not to plunder. Yeah, true. And I became a Dark Knight, huh? So Kane's father was a dragoon, but he passed away. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, don't bore me with your stories. Get some sleep. Yep, we shall. Go down here. Don't remember if I can. I sure can. 480 gil. Ether 10. Now what's cool. Let's see how I figure this out. Switch maps. Okay, so each area that you're in, if you're not familiar with Pixel Remaster, you can go into the menu system and check out this map, and you'll see that there's 18 chests total and 2 items. So you will know whether or not you got everything or not by just checking this thing out. And as you play the game, it starts to unlock new areas, so it's pretty helpful if you're trying to get 100%. That's a dungeon. We'll come back here like a couple of times throughout the game, so I'm not intending on getting all the treasure now, and you can't anyway. After you seek the city, ordered us to service the airships. Just disappeared. This guy's like off limits. There's some stuff in there we can't do, so we're just gonna move along. Progress the story a little bit. Okay. Oh, so hold on a second. Let me just go in the basement quick. Also, if there's hidden areas, typically the map will show them. I'm not so sure in this game, but other games there's hidden areas that the map will just kind of reveal them. I think this is just a... Oh yeah, a quick little... Explain some of the magic and how it works. We know how that stuff works, though. It's pretty simple. Alright, let me go down here real quick. Rosa is the white mage, by the way. We knew that. Alright, we can get out of here. Now, if there's anybody in the chat, just let me know if the game music is solid and my voice is solid too. I don't want anything to be too quiet or too loud. And I can never really tell when I'm live streaming. There's Rosa checking in. Think you could talk to these guys? You idiots don't know anything. The crystal isn't just an old jewel. That is true. I do not expect you to spare us, but please return the crystal. I wish I could. You won't get away with this. So they're a little upset. Alright. There's Sid. So how are my airships? I'll bet you and your goons wrecked them. Yep, I got demoted. King's acting weird? Sure is. Yep. To create an airship that will kill everybody, or destroy things, as he says. Alright, so he's out of here. I've changed your sheets. I hear you depart early tomorrow morning. Thanks for changing my sheets, lady. Rest and QC. He's having an eternal struggle, or actually internal struggle, because he doesn't want to disrespect the king, but of course he doesn't want to do something that's against his morals. Pretty reasonable. You just returned from the city, and now you must journey afar to battle some phantom beast. She's starting to figure it out. Yeah. So Macity is actually a town in Final Fantasy II, if you're not aware of that. It's a magic town. I don't think it's in any other game. The funny thing is, there's parallels between Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy II. Mostly in the way characters come in and out of your party throughout the game. That doesn't really happen in the other Final Fantasy games. As a dark night, him and Rosa can't be a thing. Alright, so that's that. Alright, we're ready to head to Town of Mist. Cue the intro music thing. And so the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Kane head for the Foggy Valley in the village of Mist. The advent of the airship marked realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With its royal force and Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. It's weird. Alright, now as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits his power to collect the world's crystals. Why? Well, that's whatever Final Fantasy game is. Gotta get them crystals. Merely shed their light in silence. Okay. Alright, so this is essentially the beginning of, what did I say? We gotta go to the northwest. But before we do that, of course, we have a town to, check out. You wish to go to the Mist Valley? Then you must head to the Cavern Northwest. Alright, so there's 6 chests and 8 items. There's 1 item. Let's try to clear this town out while we're here. What's she have to say? If you're journeying far, you must don't forget potions, antidotes, and the whatnots. Okay, let's get some of that. Let's see, what do we got? Potions, what's our cash flow? 480? That's not great. We probably don't need too much, but I probably will snag a couple of these. There we go. Just a little bit to help me out in case I need it. So when you walk against something, it'll have an exclamation mark, and it's red if you can collect something. If it's gray, you already collected, which is helpful, so you don't have to sit there and mash the A button everywhere you go. Just walk up to it. If you can interact with it, it'll let you know, which is pretty cool. The door to the far west side of town leads to an an old waterway that goes right up to the castle. Wait, what was that last part? But it's been locked. Okay. What does this little dude have to say? Just thinking about Dark Knights gives me the heebie-jeebies, but they're still pretty cool. Oh. Say, I'll show you something neat if you promise not to get me in trouble. Sure. Do it up. Boing. Nice. Alright, let's go down here. Usually there's something. Alright, right there. Okay. Going here. Locked. Right, they kind of make it so you can't do too much. I guess. You can go in there, but you can't do anything. That is also locked, right? What's this guy say? I think I already talked to this guy. Nope. The king is gravely mistaken, ordering his men to master the dark sword. I'm just here to loot your stuff. Birds of the world. What? Okay. History of shipbuilding. Cecil, can you tell my father to stop playing all-nighters? Tiredness makes him so confrontational. He won't even listen to me. Blah, blah, blah. Sure. So what's this? Oh, see, this is all the books that he reads. Buoyancy. Principles of buoyancy. Sleep. Alright, so we can leave him alone. We can't buy any weapons or anything, so we're pretty much... Wait, did I go in here? Talk to this old lady? I hear the king and the boys are up to no good these days. Whatever, it's all you're doing, whatever, keep Rosa out of it. Okay. Just make sure... Okay, got nothing in here. That is... an inn. Potion. Oh, look at this. What do we get? Dwarven bread. Tent. Eye drops. Nice. You pay? But you're a dark knight. I cannot take money from someone of your status. Well, the weapon shop probably will. Oh, so they think I'm here to collect money. Well, I'm not here to collect money. I'm here to just take stuff you left in the jars. So I guess... Wait, did I go in here? I did. Alright, this is... Nope. Okay. Alright, so I guess we shall go to... the Midwest. Just make sure everybody's got what they need, I guess. Get some goblin action. So, yeah, so I could just do auto battle, so all I'm going to be doing is attacking anyway. Oh, so darkness, I forget what they called that. This takes away HP, but it attacks all the enemies on the screen. It's super useful, but they've taken it out of the USA version of the Final Fantasy 4 on Super Nintendo, but they re-implemented it in the remakes. Like Game Boy Advance, PSX, I think. Actually, no, I think PSX is a straight port. Not 100% sure on that, but... Alright, so let's do some darkness. It took a little HP away, I think it did. Pretty sure it did. We got a high potion out of that. Nice. So we're going to head square so we can take a look, kind of map out our plan here. I think it's pretty straightforward. There's a couple treasure chests here. We're going to get it all. Let's see how much HP it takes away. 169 to 144. Yeah, it's kind of a lot. Nobody has magic for healing, so that's kind of something you don't really want to do too much. Wait, did I miss the upper? No, okay. Turn back. Wait, who's there? We got a potion. Very good, very good. we're just gonna do straight up attacks here. Now I could jump every turn with Kane, but that means Cecil would get all the attacks instead, and I don't really want to do that either. So it looks like they're doing one-hit kills, which is good. So it's not necessary to do any jump commands. Preemptive. Okay, we'll keep that on auto battle since it should handle everybody. I do actually need to heal Cecil after this battle. Maybe even after this round. Alright, he'll be fine. Drops. Got a tent, very nice. So I am gonna have that problem. That's frustrating. So my Xbox controller, when it's not plugged in directly, loses connection immediately. Hopefully it doesn't do that too often. What will happen is if I'm hitting down or A, it'll continue hitting that same button until it reconnects. I looked up on the internet to see what that problem is. It's a common problem, and nobody seems to have a solution. But anyway. Still doing some good damage, even in the back row. Except I might have spoken too soon. Okay. Could that be the Phantom Beast of the Mist Valley? Knights of Baron, who are you? Leave now or suffer the consequences. You choose to ignore the warnings? I sure do. My controller is not working. That's frustrating. Do I have a wire to connect this thing? I don't think I do. Alright, I just have to deal with that for a little while. So we're going to be fighting the Mist Dragon. Music is cool. Oh, so we gotta defend here. If you hit it, it does an attack. Counter attack, that is. I have no idea what the HP is on this guy. Probably gonna switch over. Yep. That's fine. Let's do a couple defends. I don't know if that actually like matters or not. If you defend or just wait. But I like to get the turns going. You get damage. Should be pretty close now, huh? Turning back in the mist. Just wait, I guess. We'll see if that makes a difference. I don't know if it matters, but if it's see, it's returning. So it's active battle system, so it's not. It doesn't care whether or not I'm defending or not. Doing turns, you just attack when you can. Just get a jump command in there. There we go. Hey Zach, how you doing? I am good. I decided on finishing the Pixel Remaster series by doing Final Fantasy IV tonight. I think it's good. Oops. So as you can tell, I have saves here. And the last time I played it, and I stopped playing, was it 2021? Yeah, that was a while ago. So it's time. I'm starting over, but it's time to get this game under my belt. And who knows, maybe it'll get me a couple new subscribers, and they'll notice that I did all the other Pixel remasters and all my other stuff. So I know a lot of people are playing this now because they were waiting for the console release, which is understandable, but I picked this up on Steam back in the day. Pixel remasters are really good if you give them a chance. I think most people who are playing these are going to appreciate them. Alright, so we're blasting this poor town with the bomb ring. Yeah, Final Fantasy is so good. Uh-oh. Little girl down. Yep. You killed my mom's dragon. Yikes. That was the king's plan to annihilate the entire town. It's true. We will defy the king once again. This whole story is kind of wacky too, the way King comes and goes. And you think he's good, and he's not, and he is. And, interesting. We can't leave her. All right, we're gonna take the girl. We killed your entire village and your mother, but come with us. I swear we're good people. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's a good bass solo going. Am I supposed to attack this girl? I forget. Let's try. Oh, no. Yeah, Final Fantasy IV, I'm not a big fan of it. I don't hate it. It's just not one I would choose to play if I had options, but it's really good story-wise. I think my biggest gripe with this is the constant changing of the parties that you have no control over. Kind of like, sort of like Final Fantasy II, but it's fine. I've beat this game plenty of times. I'll beat it again. Alright. Alright, so we are out of there. Now it's just dark nights. Cecil. So we're gonna hit the town to the right here. Preemptive attack. This guy is actually pretty strong, I believe. Or not. Gotta level up, I'll take it. So we go to this town. Oops. Alright, we're gonna go rest up after a nice takeover. If I were her, I would run. I found you, Cecil. Wait, I am here in the king's orders. All summoners from this must be annihilated. Annihilated. That's how you pronounce that. Hand over the girl now. Nope, I ain't gonna do it. So this is where we show her that we are going to protect her. We're gonna use some darkness. It's gonna take some HP away, but it's gonna do some decent damage. Okay. Regular attacks. I don't want to use too much of my HP. Yeah, I gotta go into the options and change a few things because the battle should be going a little quicker than this. Just a little bit. Alright, so we save the girl. She should probably trust us by now. I would understand why she wouldn't. Oh, I'm Rydia. Summoner Rydia has joined the party. Alright. All set. Are we really? Alright, so let's take a look. There's just one item somewhere. I can't believe Anna ran away. She and her father, Sage Tella, are very close. Get some items. I don't know, I feel like I should probably have a pair of those just to have. I don't think I'm going to need a gold needle anytime soon. Maybe grab a couple antidotes. I won't need Fat Chocobo anytime soon. What's this say? Quench your thirst with a Kai-Po punch. That sounds pretty good, actually. I'm a traveling scholar. I want to go to Fabul, which lies east of Damsine, to do a little research. Some old man in a water cavern won't let me through. Okay. I want to go to the Antlion Cave East, because there's untold riches there. Too bad only the royals are allowed to go there. Gotcha. where's a goodie? There's a goodie in this town somewhere. Let's try to find it before I leave. No. There's an armor shop. That's actually kind of good news. What's this little guy got to say? The water cavern is to the northeast, but it's dangerous. There have been sightings of 8 water serpents recently. Northeast. Now, I do have strategy guides somewhere in my house for this game. I don't have them with me, but I will probably consult them because I remember having trouble figuring out where to go next sometimes in this game. So, hey, this is their naming way guy. Yep. Hello, do you wish to change your name? Do I want to change? The character that I use the most. Oh. Like that. In case you're curious, that is my real name. That is how you spell it. And we're going to rock that. I know people probably won't care about that too much, but I like to roleplay. Now, how do I get out of here? Backspace? Backspace. What can I do for you? Okay, so can we upgrade anything for her? No. Alright, so that's a waste of time. Let's get out of here. What's she have to say? Anna fell deeply in love with someone, but she left Kaipo because Sage Teller didn't approve. Right, is that the whole Bard guy, or am I thinking of a different game? Guess I'll find out. Let's check out the weapons. Rod, and then that's kind of nice. Maybe I should do that. Bow and arrow. See, why would that be lower? Oh, 5, 10, 4, 3. That doesn't make any sense. So 340, but this is 580, and this is lower. Alright. What's nice is you can usually go back row, which is kind of nice. But, oh, there's the item. Ether, very good. The castle up north is Dempsey Castle, which rules over this entire desert. Here, the prince is a delicate beauty living. Okay. Yeah. It's the Bard guy. Found a girl from Baron. Oh. There we go. I knew there was something going on here. Damien, don't die on me. I'm right here, lady. To cure desert fever, you need the rare jewel called the Sand Ruby, found only in the cave where the antlion dwells. Yes, so that is essentially, oops, what we want to do. Is fight the antlion, get the ruby thingy, come back, hook her up. We're going to do another dance. I'm going to pause for 1 second. I'll be right back. Unscheduled break. Alright, I am back. Sure, show me your moves. Alright, so... Well, actually, I should probably give her the arrows. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna equip her with bow and arrow. So as my controller decides to work. Alright, so when I stream tomorrow night, I'm not gonna be using my Xbox controller because apparently my system does not like it. So we're gonna buy this. Iron arrows. Favorite hand. I don't know how much damage that's going to do, if any, but we're going to do that. So here's the thing. I'm supposed to be going to the east, I think, is where the next area is. But the problem is that we have level 1 HP is 30, like really terrible stats. So we kind of need Rydia to beef up a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. At least level 3 or 4. Hey Elon, I see you joined in. Ready to learn Blizzard. Okay, so she learns magic by leveling up. Excellent. That is helpful. This is the second version they released in the US or actual 4. This is more like the actual 4, yeah. Because Cecil has his dark magic. Normally he wouldn't. Which is weird because they made the US version the easy version, but then they took away an actual useful skill, which makes no sense to me though. Alright, Rydia's got Cure. That's very nice. Just gonna need to use it right now. Hit up the inn. Gotta get Rydia up a couple levels before I go anywhere. She's gonna get dropped like a sack of potatoes. As far as I know, all the Pixel remasters are based on, at least closely based on the original versions, being the Famicom and Super Famicom versions. But I don't. They're still probably not the exactly the same, but I would have to look at a little bit more of the detail. But the majority of the stuff is supposed to be based on the original. So. Okay. Nice. Look at that, she learned Sight, Thunder. She's cruising up. good damage for back row. Right, they're about to level up. Pretty sure where I need to go is over here, if I remember correctly. Otto 189, how you doing? Okay, that is not where I want to go. I think it's actually up to the left. I'm not gonna go there yet. Like I said, I want to get a couple battles in. Riddy is severely under leveled, but she's leveling up quick and learning a lot of magic in the process, so that's pretty awesome. Got an item, potion, I'm gonna actually use that. I have all this iron stuff and then we can use it. Where's the item? Where's the potion? That's what I need. Do another in. I haven't decided, nor will I decide anytime soon, whether I'm going to 100% this. I've done it on a couple of the remasters, but not all of them. It just depends. Car trouble, that's unfortunate. Did you get it sorted out? Alright, we're going to do at least one more level up, and then we're going to go check out the next cave. Hund legs. It's kind of a funny name. How you doing, Rusty? Yeah, I assume that if I played this, some people would enjoy 4. I know it's on the top of a lot of people's lists when it comes to the 16-bit era Final Fantasy games. Well, I appreciate it. Alright, we leveled up again. What that do? Gave us almost no HP. More magic points. That's actually probably more important than anything right now. So that's where we're gonna go. Let's see. Gonna hit the inn, gonna head up there. We're gonna see what we can do. And I think that's the Antlion cave. I call it Antlion. I don't know if it's Antlion. Who knows? I pronounce everything as phonetically as possible. Good. Yeah, I don't have the patience to rank everybody up to level 99. I've beaten this game a bunch of times, but I usually pretty much do the bare minimum. The only games I've ever really maxed out, Final Fantasy VI is a game that I usually can max out because I know how to do it quickly. Final Fantasy V, I remember being difficult. Once you get past level 40, there's just no place that's good to level up. You just sit there and grind for like hours trying to get max level. Final Fantasy 1 is easy, obviously, but never really bother with that one. Alright, let's do another save. Hit up this cave. There we go. Now we got some. I got a crew. We're just gonna attack, I guess. How you doing, John? Alright, so what do we got? All kinds of action going on here. So we got to go to the left to grab that, or we gotta go up. Alright, we gotta go up first. Potion. Maiden's Kiss. I think that's to make it so you don't turn in, or the reverse stoning or something. Alright, I remember this cave being pretty difficult. How you making out in Final Fantasy 2? You still making some progress, or getting a little stuck? Kiraja. Retreat. Coliseum. That's pretty good. That was a waste. Yeah, Final Fantasy 2, like, what made that game odd is the keyword system and the way that you level stuff up. But the actual story and the gameplay, like, I always thought it was pretty good. Blizzard, Thunder, Sleep. I don't have fire. I would have really appreciated some fire. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that makes sense. Dark Blades is a Death Blade or whatever. Oh, hey. Maybe this is where I can get some black magic action. That dark sword. I need your assistance. He's gonna rescue his daughter. Deceived by the wicked bard. Extremely useless, but actually useful at one point in the game. She's a summoner, perfect. The giant monster lurks in the lake. Ahead, that devil even withstands magic. You can defeat it if we work together. Alright, let's make haste. We got Sage Teller. Very cool. Let's see what he has. I kind of forget. Alright, he's got fire, so that's helpful. He can do the fire. I only renamed Cecil, or I pick one character, and I'll name him me, Damien, obviously. I've always done that. Like Final Fantasy VII, I'm Cloud. I always thought that was a dumb name to begin with, but whatever, that's me. And yeah, everyone else I keep the same. need to go to the right, down, and the right. Nope, I don't need to go around. I got those just to the right. Giant toads. See how fire does in these guys. Yeah, I just do the main character. I mean, it depends, but generally, like I said, I really enjoy the Final Fantasy games, and I like to put myself as the main character. This makes it more, I don't know, interesting, especially with the story. When I play Final Fantasy VI, I usually name Locke myself, so that's usually me. Let's see. These guys are doing their thing. I know I could. Iron armor, I like that. Let's see. Oops. There we go. Yeah. I mean, Sabin is a super cool character. But I think maybe because Locke kind of has dark hair, kind of looks like me. So it makes the most sense. Thunder. So you got the two twins. That's Final Fantasy VI. You got Edgar and Sabin. If you got a brother, you can name yourself one and name the other your brother. I've done that before. Up and around. I guess I'll up and around. That's true. I do. Yeah, but you know, the thing is, I'd never liked Cyan as a character. I like him in the remix, or the remaster, I mean, but I never liked him in the main game, so I never changed his name to mine. Alright, so we have some stuff that's to the left. I'm gonna go up. I don't want to do that yet. No, I have to go up there. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I gotta go up. Hold on. We need to do some healing. Ready, you leveled up. Very nice. I should go down, up, and up. Okay, so this is the deal. Potion. Oh, something ain't right. Got about 50 HP. Yeah, that's always fun to do. I mean, I could have done that. It's a little late for that. It's actually hard to rename characters in this game. Because you can only do it with naming way. So when originally, when you like all the other games, when you first meet the character, you can change their names, or like the beginning of the game, like Final Fantasy 1 and 2, I think, even 3, I think you can do that. But you can't do that in this one. Yeah, I mean I could, but that's tough because, like I was just mentioning, you can't really do it that way in this game. If I ever play it in one of the other Final Fantasies over again, I could do that. I'm not against it. Yeah, 6 would be the best one, obviously, because you have 16 characters, I think. But the only way I would do Final Fantasy 6 is if I can find a nice cheap copy somewhere, and then I could do a Super Nintendo playthrough of it instead of, because I already done the Pixel Remaster. I wouldn't want to have to do it again. I don't know why I just said that. That was done. The Game Boy Advance version. Yeah, but it doesn't look as good though. It's got like the terrible resolution. Yeah, what's the extra content? I actually don't. I don't own the Game Boy Advance version, though. Clearly, I would just emulate it if I had to. But I actually was trying to buy Final Fantasy VI on Game Boy Advance back when it was released. I could never find it anywhere. I bought all the other ones. I got 4 and 5 for Game Boy Advance when they came out. For some reason, 6 just didn't exist. Yeah, so that would be worth revisiting then. I could do that. His daughter Anna. So we're on our way to a town where this dude's daughters wants to marry a goofball. Oh, because she got sick, so he's blaming the bard for it, but it's not really his fault. As goofy as he is. Alright, well, there you go. You'll just have to remind me when I add if I add that to the list. Now, let's just run away. These guys are annoying. I don't like to run away too much, but you know. Alright, so we're gonna go up, hit that treasure chest. Ice rod. Ooh, ice rod. We're going to do that. Oops. I think I can cast ice. I'm not 100% sure though. Some games let you cast it and it breaks the weapon. But I think this game allows you to do it. Sorry, so we got 2 treasure chests down there. Let's grab those things. Red moose, huh? try fire and red moves. I think each one of these has different. Okay, fire works on red, that makes sense. We learn poison, awesome. 580. Bomb fragment. Darkness actually works pretty good on these guys. Alright, we got some stuff. So that has... There's a visible door somewhere. There it is. Oh, another thing good to know, if you're not familiar with Pixel Remaster. If you find a secret door, and I think this works in any Final Fantasy that has this, walk into that door and it will show you the paths to all the secret doors on the map. So we want to go... Doesn't really matter, I guess. Blizzard. Let's try poison for fun, I don't know. Should be able to do something that doesn't do some damage. Okay, does nothing. Yeah, 2 fires will do it anyway. Let's go up, over, go down, grab that goodie, back around, grab the other goodie. I don't think I need to do that. Let's see. Item, ice rod. Just curious if that actually works. Feather cap. Now I'm using a lot of magic, but I kind of have to. Kind of have to do it in this game. Gotta get them level up so we can. Radia leveled up, very nice. Alright, more. So we got those 2 treasure chests. Up on those 2 treasure chests, we got 4 and we go up. I think that's the end. That's a good point. Oh, that's our action. Alright, forget that. They're just gonna absorb all my stuff. Well, I didn't want to run, because I think you lose experience if you do that. Antarctic wind. No, let's just run to these guys. Over and down. We're almost here. Red moose. Hourglass, Shadow Blade. There we go, that's a good boost. Experience warrior achievements. Okay. I look like Yang. Yeah, my hair is, I actually need to cut my hair. It's probably gonna wait till next weekend. I usually wait like a month and then pretty much shave it down. Doesn't stay like that for long now. Let's see, so, alright, let's do save. So after I finish this battle, I am going to have to end the stream tonight. You know how it is during the week. I can't play too long. Let's see, I think there's still a decent amount I need to do here, though, isn't it? It's 4 treasure chests. There's 2 there, probably in the door there. Alligators, huh? So I did order my new batch of Retro Game Hall games for the month of May. It's 6 of them. So be looking. Should look forward to those videos in the next week or so when they arrive. You think I'm 6'2" or 6'3"? I wish. I'm a lot shorter than that. Hades helm, Hades gloves. There you go. John Solo got it. Yeah, I did not get the tall gene. I feel like I'm getting shorter too, the way my back's been killing me lately. The older you get, the shorter you get. Yeah, I'm got a medium build. Yeah, I got some good games coming. Some not so good, but we'll tolerate them. There's the other two treasure chests. Hades armor, Hades shoes. My man's stacking up. 5-4. Whew. I don't feel so bad. I meant to mention, no one's complained yet, but how is the game volume in my voice box? Is one overpowering the other? Is it a good balance like usual? Just need to know these things. Sometimes I don't know, then I'll check out the video the next day and find out like it wasn't good. Or we need to get out of this bottle, or this battle. That's not gonna work. Those little guys are tough. Learn warp. I don't even know what that does. Alright, so what do? I go down and up? Go down and up. Alright, so we're almost done with this area. Ether. Well, my wife's 5'10", so there's that. She's taller than me by a couple inches. So yes. The game volume can come down a little bit. I kind of was concerned about that, actually. Let's see. That's at Beacon at the 25 mark. Let's bring that to the 30 mark. That might be too much. Let me know how that is. I can make little adjustments. Better? Good. Yep. The size of the fight. Okay, so we're gonna fight this thing. Watch out. Alright, so we need to... Come on, controller, start working. We need to... Let's do a recall on that. Darkness. Not even sure. The confidence goes a long way, honestly. Alright, so this is where I just keep attacking and then eventually arms start dropping. Yeah, okay. Okay, just attack that guy. Should be good. Toss Chocobo at him. Kick. 95 damage. That works, I guess. Yeah, this is the budget Kraken. Or I should say the original Kraken, right? No. What am I thinking? Not the original Kraken. I'm thinking thinking of the other guy. The Ultros? Is that his name? Final Fantasy VI had Ultros. This is just a giant squid thing. He's weakening. Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes those people are pretty shallow. But, you know, it's preference. Everybody's going to have their preference. Man, that was a lot of damage. Also, when that person turns 30, they're going to be more concerned about character than they are stats. Because after 30, you start devaluing. All these cool spells I didn't even realize I had. Who is Hot Rod? I have no idea what you mean. Chad's? Oh. Ba-da-da-da-down. Come down. Damn side is beyond. So we missed a few things in Underground Waterway. For whatever reason. Not really sure why I missed. Obviously, because we blew up the town. Town of Baron. There's some things there we didn't get yet, which is fine, so we gotta go back. Castle. Same thing. Alright, let's do a save. Oops. Do a regular save. Oh, Ultros. Yeah, that's the octopus in Final Fantasy VI. I wasn't sure what you were talking about there for a second. Different topics have been brought up. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll go through this whole cutscene spiel. And then, we'll continue on. Well, I'll probably end it for the night. We'll reconvene tomorrow night. They stole the crystal. Oh, they had a crystal here. That's right. There's 10 chests and 3 items in this place. The bombardment was too much. Got some opera going in the music. Oh no, it's Anna. She's down and out. There's the bard. You're that bard. Oh man. Drama ensues. Bard's pretty lame, but he does have his uses. If he doesn't like get scared and run away. Forgive me, please. Bop. Well, when YouTube can net me more than 6 figures and take over my job, then I can consider something like that. Right now, it is putting me in a hole. I do enjoy streaming, though. Anna. Gobez. The plot thickens. Who is that monster anyway? What do you know about him? I hear he arrived in Baron one day and became the new leader of the Red Wings. Oh man, he stepped up when I stepped out. He leads them on their mission to plunder the crystals. Stop your sniveling. That will not bring Anna back. That is true. Gobez of Baron. I shall take his life with my own hands. Mighty words. Tella, wait, you can possibly go alone. Wait, what? You can't possibly go alone. Tella left the party. Gotta get used to that. Like every hour or so, people are gonna be leaving your party. Being replaced by other dudes. Or not. Or ladies. You're a grown-up, you're not supposed to cry. I lost my mom, but I am not gonna cry anymore. Even the 5-year-old is telling Edward to step it up. And I just smacked him. And Kaipu is suffering in the desert fever. I need to get that sand ruby to save her. Can you help me? What is her name? Rosa. He's like, so you're saying there's a chance? You can find the sand ruby in the Antline Cave, which lies to the east. So that's the next thing we're going to do. We're going to do that tomorrow night, obviously. The ruby forms from the fluid that the antlion secretes when it lays eggs. Awesome. Sounds delicious. We can cross the shallows in my hovercraft to reach the cave. Let us be on our way. Prince Edward has joined the party. All rejoice. The great Prince Edward. Just leave the body there and walk away. What? Oh wait. Oh shit! It disappears. Never mind. Nobody else's bodies disappear. They just sit there and rot. Oh wow. Alright, so we got this sweet thing. I'm gonna go back in for a second. Go up. I'm trying to think. Right, so you can, this is a good spot to like level up and grind locally. Because you can restore your MP here. I mean, it's kind of a pain. You got to walk through the entire town. But you can heal up for free, which is pretty nice. Yeah, blocked by a thick wall of ice. Oh, I had planned to mount Hobbs and Fabul. Whatever, nobody cares. Yeah, so this is like the grind area, exactly. And in this game, unfortunately, there's no avoiding it. Like other games, you can kind of get away with kind of rushing through it. But this one you really can't, because every time you get new characters, they suck. And you kind of have to boost them up a little bit. Like look at Edward. He has 60 HP. He's level 5. This is horrible. So, but this is a good spot. You're supposed to like experiment with the character, level him up a little bit, and then move on. He's got Harp, which is back row. Usually they have some sort of added effect. He stinks, but you kind of have to deal with him. And yeah, I will grind off screen. No worries on that. I'll try to get a good amount done tomorrow. Get this guy up to at least 100 or 200 HP, maybe level 10. We'll see how it goes. And then when I resume tomorrow night, I'll be in the same exact spot, ready to go. And I hope to see all of you guys again tomorrow night as we continue on the Final Fantasy IV, my least favorites of the first 6. Alright guys, it's been fun. Have a good night. See you soon.